Hello everyone. How's it going? So today we're going to look at the pros and cons of the virtual camera for VTube Studio. With the virtual camera, you're going to be able to use your VTube model in applications like Discord, Zoom meetings, Teams chat, and even Boot chat, and anything else that would require a camera. So in order to activate it, what we need to do is we need to go into our cogwheel and go to settings, webcam and tracking, and scroll down. And so yeah, once we get right here, all you need to do is toggle this and toggle this. But I like this to have on personally for for other stuff. All right, and now that we discussed how to actually turn on the camera, it is time for the pros and the cons. And here is the first uh, con. While you will be when you mirror the video, it'll be flipped for you on your stream. However, if you were to go into something like Discord, into a Discord call, as you can see, it follows you perfectly. So, if you don't mind being flipped around on Discord, you do want to be facing the way you prefer on your stream, you probably don't want to have the mirror on. However, I like looking the same way on both sides. It is probably because I'm not symmetrical. Okay, but here is a pro for the virtual camera. As you can see, through this, you can actually use the effects of the glowing effects and all kinds of other effects on your streams, unlike you would be able to through the capture that I use, which is the game capture method. So another con to using the virtual camera would be you need to use the green screen feature on your OBS or Streamlabs, which isn't hard to set up and it is pretty easy to figure out. But if you're a multicolor like I am, it will not work out that well. So I'm about to go ahead and use it on my virtual camera here. All right, so yeah, as you can see now, it is going to take a while for me to figure out what kind of color would be the best background to use for my virtual camera. Because it was a plain black background, as you can see, it took away some of my sleeve. And maybe a couple other parts I might not have noticed. So yeah, while it is more visually appealing with the virtual camera, as you can probably tell with my color scheme, it probably won't work for me. So yeah, what I found works best with my color scheme is a yellow background. While it isn't my favorite, it is one I could definitely work with. But I also have this outline around me, which honestly could be really cool to use in a few different effects. Now I'm looking at it. But yeah, hopefully this can help you figure out how to set up your stream for the virtual camera, or if you're going to use game capture. There's pros and cons to using both. And like I said, the pros and cons are almost numerous. So here's hoping that I was able to help you out a little bit. Thank you for showing on that, and I hope this has helped you. Until next time.